me take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds. Where if you search, you would find it. I know that times have changed, but I don't wanna play no games, baby. I'll treat you different, show you commitment.
Jungkook was working on his computer, but the sound of notifications were disturbing him, so he finally decided to check. A sigh left his mouth and he shook his head in defeat. How did I forget that she's my sweetheart? He put the phone on silent mode and again started working. He doesn't want to get disturbed as those notifications weren't that important. I know now you'll do that on purpose, but honey, you can never break your husband in terms of money. All these notifications were from his credit card being used every few minutes. He knew it was you, so he didn't bother and concentrate in his work. Here's your bill, ma'am. Your total is $3,000. You smiled and extended your black card towards her. Sure. She took it from your hand and walked to the counter. You smiled and crossed your leg before looking at the bag. I know you won't react this early, but dear husband, today I'll show you that you shouldn't have done that. The manager came to you and gave you your card. Ma'am, here's your card. You smiled and got up before leaving the store. Jungkook's secretary came near him. Sir, there's a call for you from the bank. Jungkook answered the phone. Hello? Sir, your card has been used more than 6 times from the morning and we just want to make sure if it's you or the transactions are done by someone else. Don't worry, it's my wife. Oh, okay sir, we just want to make sure. The call ended while Jungkook chuckled and gave him the phone. Seems like I have to go home a little early today. Why, sir? Jungkook smiled and looked at him. Are you married? His secretary looked him a little dumbfounded. Not yet. Jungkook patted his shoulder. Then you won't understand. And he left from there while his secretary scratched the back of his neck. What does he mean by that? Yeah, what's all this? Why did you bring so many luxury items? Girl, how much do they even cost? She was surprised to see all the luxury items that he shopped in a single day. You put your champagne on the table and looked at her before smiling. These are just half of my bucket list, and about the money, why would I have to bother when my husband is ready to spend? She looked at you amazed. I wish I could get a husband like you. He's one in a million, and I can't imagine someone be so patient and calm even after you spend millions of dollars. You smiled. I agree with you, but I'm not the only lucky one. He's the luckiest to get me as his wife. She chuckled and nodded. There was a notification in your phone, so you checked the message, and this is for what you have been waiting for from the morning. It was from Jungkook. You smiled and shared your live location with him. My breaking hour is over, so I gotta go. See you later. You smiled and waved at her. By the way, thanks for this gift. She said, showing the handbag you gifted her. No need to mention. Bye. She waved and walked away. You looked at your phone and smiled. Looks like you're giving up, honey. Let's make it more fun. You got up and left from there. You wore your sunglasses and came out of the store. Let's see where I can go next. Oh, yes, I should get my hair and makeup done. This is for you, my dear husband. You put the bags in the back seat and sat inside the car before driving off. It's a disaster to mess up with her. He said, looking at the GPS, because even after sharing your location, you were not staying at one place. It would be better if I wait for you at home. Let's go. He took another way to go straight to the house. Tonight's gonna be fun, and for that, at least I can let you have fun all day. He smiled on his own. Jungkook was looking at the bills and the amount of money continuously deducting from his card. He sighed and rubbed his forehead. So today you have planned to bring me on the streets, huh? Just because I forgot to bring flowers on our anniversary? The door opened and you came inside the house carrying shopping bags. Jungkook was just looking at you. He got up and walked near you. Let me help, it must be heavy. Sure, I wish I could get help from the starting. I'm tired, he said, handing him all the bags, and walked near the couch before sitting on it. He smiled and walked behind you before placing all the bags on the table and then sat beside you. Is there any special occasion? You raised an eyebrow and replied in sarcasm. Why? Can't I shop without any occasion? Of course you can. In fact, if you'd asked me before, I would have sent a driver with you. You have to carry all this by yourself for no reason. He just smiled and didn't say anything. After a minute of silence, he found the urge to compliment you because right now you were looking so gorgeous that he forgot it cost hundreds of dollars. You're looking hella gorgeous. I just want to kiss you right now. It made you laugh a little. I know, right? But I'm sorry. It costed a little money of yours. I hope you don't mind it. He chuckled. Do you really think this much money would affect me at the level I am right now? Sweetheart, I thought you have more knack to spend money, but you got satisfied in so little. The confidence that you were carrying till now just shattered in a blink. The idea doesn't work. In fact, now you could see that Jungkook was feeling more superior. What happened to you? You're not looking happy. If you have left something that you wanted to get, then let's go. I'll come with you. You got up and was about to walk towards your room, but Jungkook grabbed your hand. He knew you got pissed. It's so much easier to find it when you're angry or sad. He laughed a little and got up. I was just kidding, love. You turned to look at him, but I'm not. I'm going to use the restroom. After that, we have to go, right? He frowned his brows. For shopping? Looking at his face, a smirk appeared on your face. Of course, how can I deny when my husband offers me to go shopping? It's going to be more fun. What happened? Why did your face turn pale? Don't you want to go with me, sweetheart? He knew you played his game on himself.
I know that times have changed, but I don't wanna play no games, baby. I'll treat you different, so you could be.
Not at all, but still, I want to know the reason behind your madness. Is this just because I forgot to buy flowers on our anniversary and came home late? You removed his hand on yours and scoffed before crossing your arms around your chest. Is it just because? Do you think it's a small thing? Wow, you're really getting old with your memory. I wonder if someday you come up to me and ask who I am. Don't you think it's a little extra? Who the hell would forget his gorgeous wife? Then who the hell forget their wedding anniversary? You remember to go out with your friends and drink, but forget that I was waiting at home.
Retro love, retro love. This ain't gonna be no broken promise. No show, girl, I'm just being honest. I'll give you what you've been
He tried to
missing.
come closer to you, but you stepped back. That day it just slipped out of my mind, but I did try to make up for it the next day. You're not ready to accept my apology.
I'll hold you so tight, you'll be snug. She might be my baby. Let me love you crazy. Let me hold you down like
Why would I? That's not a simple thing that I have to make sure you'll never forget it again in your life. He took a few steps back, making you a little confused.
even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be
He sat on his knees before taking out a small box from his pocket. He opened it and looked towards you.
even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to stay.
You know that no one can get me on my knees, but I never hesitate to kneel down in front of you, my love. Tell me, what else do you want me to do to earn your forgiveness?
Give you that
You came near him and looked at the pendant he has for you. You have your eyes on this thing from years, but it isn't easy to get your hands on it, and Jungkook knew it, so he just got it at any cost. A promise, because for me, these days are special, and I want you to remember them so we can live in the moment. He chuckled slightly and nodded. You'll not get any chance to complain next time. You smiled. He then stood up and walked behind you, wrapping the necklace around your neck. Thanks for this and also for the promise. He wrapped his arms around your waist before resting his chin on your shoulder. Anything for you. By the way, wanna go for a dinner date tonight? Are we celebrating our anniversary today instead? Why not? Every day is special, so you smile. Okay then, give me 10 minutes. I'll be back. Where are you going? To change my outfit. He came closer to you. But you're looking gorgeous in this. I know, but I want to wear the same outfit I did on my anniversary day. If we are recreating it, it should look real. You kissed his cheek and walked upstairs while he laughed and sat on the couch. Only she can do this. Really? That's so amazing, Mom. You're the boss lady. He chuckled and ruffled her hair lightly. That's when Jungkook walked inside the room, finally being able to find his wife and kids after searching the whole house. But he was a little confused by the way his children were looking at him. What are you doing here, leaving the entire house? He walked near the bed. Jungkook got up. Mom was telling us a story. Jungkook picked him up and looked at you before sitting on the bed. Really? What was the story? I would love to listen to. He said, looking at you. Jinju spoke. It was indeed a great story. We get to know how powerful and smart our mom was from the start. Dad, you always scared of her, right? You tried to control your laugh, and looking at Jungkook's puzzled face, it was getting hard to hold it for long. Wait a minute, who said I'm scared of your mom? Of course you are. You kneeled down in front of her and remember when she made you apologize over so many things? It means you're always forgetful. Wait a minute. He made Jungkook sit beside him and looked at you. What's going on behind me, Yobo? Is this what you tell him about me? You should be grateful that I'm only telling them how nice and gentleman their dad is, or else they wouldn't talk to you. What do you mean? Today there was a function in our school and I told you in the morning it's compulsory for the parents to attend it, but only mom came. You always forget everything. Jungkook bit his tongue when he remembered that, but genuinely he got very important work and he had to leave for Japan. He looked at him. Now answer. Jungkook smiled awkwardly and scratched the back of his neck. No need to make excuse or apologize because we know now that it's not the first time. You always do that. I'm sorry, my babies. I actually remember that, but I can't. I also tell your mom that I won't be able to come. Still, you wanna say the same thing? Sorry, Yubu. But guys, I bought so many snacks and all your favorite ones from Japan. Their faces lightened up.
Let me take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds. Where if you search, you would find it. I know that times have changed, but I don't wanna play no games, baby. I'll treat you different, show you commitment. She might be my baby,